PayPal acquiring Sweden's iZettle for which is one of Europe's best-known financial technology startups. The price tag, $2.2 billion. It's PayPal's biggest deal ever and will expand its in-store payments business globally. Joining us right now from Stockholm, PayPal Chief Operating Officer Bill Ready. Good morning to you and congratulations on the deal. Help me understand this. This is really a bricks and mortar play.
Morning.
And also a play that puts you now in competition with Square, which also is a bit of a bricks and mortar play as well. But the thing that I'm unclear about, and explain this, is, you know, you've had such success with Venmo. You've had such success with actually trying to take away the sort of brick and mortar piece of it. Tell us strategically why you wanted to own this particular channel.
Well, this is really about small businesses and small businesses using mobile devices to further blur the lines between online commerce and physical world commerce. And so what we think the iZettle team has done that's quite distinctive is that they've managed to do that not just for in-store in a single country or a couple countries, they're doing that in 12 markets around the world. So we're a global player. We think iZettle's done a fantastic job in creating great small business in-store capabilities through a mobile point of sale that's in multiple markets around the world, that's multinational already, and that we think fits with our global scale and reach and how we want to go serve small businesses around the world. But something that's quite important to small businesses, which is blurring the distinction between online and in-store commerce.
And how much of this was driven offensively versus defensively, meaning you couldn't have let this business get in somebody else's hand?
Well, this is very much a space that we've had our eye on for a long time. We've had some in-store capabilities in the U.S., but really this is about serving small business as well. We want to go democratize access to the digital economy. We have 19 million merchants on our platform. We're in 200 markets around the world. And we see there's a global phenomenon of small businesses coming into the digital economy in many ways. We've led that in e-commerce. We see mobile point of sale as a way that more businesses are doing that around the world. And we want to go democratize access to that. And we think that now with iZettle's great capabilities paired with our millions of merchants, we can bring in-store mobile point of sale to many more of those and help blur that distinction even further and bring more and more of those small businesses into the digital economy.
How much of this,
which is quite an important thing, is true in the markets that iZettle's in, is true.
One of the things that we were just curious about is how much of this is driven by, or these transactions going to be driven by a sort of traditional credit card transactions, and how many of these are going to be driven by what might be described as a PayPal account long term?
Well, the product that iZettle offers today allows for credit card acceptance via a mobile point of sale, but they've started to work on products that give e-commerce offerings to small businesses as well. So we think this is great that we've helped many small businesses start to go online and sell around the world. It's also the case, though, that there's a lot of small businesses that are selling both online and in store. We want to take friction out of that process for them as well. And we think those two things coming together is quite important. And certainly there's going to be a lot of those small businesses that will be accepting PayPal for online payments. They'll be using these capabilities to create great in-store payments. And there's lots of opportunity for those things to come together over time.
So to hammer home Andrew's question, the key value proposition for you here is that actually people start using the whole PayPal ecosystem more beyond a basic credit card system, or instead of the credit card system.
Well, I mean, we partner closely with card networks, with issuers. We're a partner to the card systems out there, but we're helping to take friction out of that process. So in the online world, we take friction out of that process through great buying experiences like PayPal One Touch, this 90 million plus consumers paying seamlessly. But we also do that for small businesses and giving them great access to go accept digital payments and card payments, whether that's online or in store. And so we think that makes us a great partner to card networks and issuers, and really just expands the pie for everyone. That can make a lot more commerce available. And as I was mentioning earlier, small businesses are an engine for job growth in most countries around the world. And we think as we can go give them better commerce capabilities, that's a great thing for us. It's a great thing for small businesses, and it's a great thing for job creation in many countries around the world.
Hey, Bill, before we let you go, got to ask, I don't know if you saw the comments from Jack Dorsey, I think over the past 24, 48 hours, talking about Bitcoin. Of course, Square has jumped full bore into the Bitcoin world. Their Square Cash has actually been really growing at a remarkable rate recently. Do you have any ambition to get into the Bitcoin business?
You know, we certainly keep a close watch on what's happening with cryptocurrencies, those and the movements in the markets there. You know, we're very much focused on how we go create commerce capabilities and democratize access to those. You know, we think that, you know, the many currencies we support, you know, cryptocurrencies are just, you know, another currency to add to that. We think blockchain presents an interesting technology, but we're really focused on things that enable commerce. And with Bitcoin, you know, it's a public ledger. It's objectively true. You can look at that public ledger and see that there's not a lot of commerce happening there because of the volatility and those types of things. So we're much more focused on things that create new commerce versus things that may be sort of speculation on currency and those types of things. We're focused on what's enabling new commerce, and this is a great example of that with our partnership with iZettle.
Okay. Bill, great to see you. Congratulations on the deal. Hope to see you in studio.
Hey there, thanks for checking out CNBC on YouTube. Be sure to subscribe to stay up to date on all of the day's biggest stories. You can also click on any of the videos around me to watch the latest from CNBC. Thanks for watching.